Hello everybody, welcome to yet another episode of the Barack Obama Road to Glory. For those of you following the series, you know it's my third video today. Figured it was Sunday and I had a few stuff to upload, and here I get another game up. I actually played this game today. I do want to apologize for one thing. You will see we've dropped in the rankings. That's because we have lost a game, and I was going through my files and I'm like 99% sure I did not delete it, but it somehow disappeared, so I must have accidentally deleted it. We lost 49-21 to Northwestern on our first game on Heisman in Northwestern. As I said, I'm really sorry I couldn't get that up there. I know it's you guys don't like missing games and all when you're following a season, so really sorry about that. I'll promise that won't happen again. So we do drop in the rankings a little bit, not too bad. So now the one-loss team of Stanford still has a chance to make it to that national championship game on one loss. We'll see how the rest of the season goes. First drive going good here. All first downs. Never even went to second down until it got to goal. And then third and goal. Short pass. There's a touchdown. We take a 7-0 lead. In that first game, which I just moved up to Heisman difficulty, I threw a few interceptions. I think I threw 2. And that was one of the big problems. Also, getting sacked a lot was another problem. So that's something I'm going to have to watch out for. Luckily, Colorado's not a great team, as I'm able to get yet another string pass to Bass. That's a touchdown. Up 14-0 here. Still in the first. Domination early in this game. Obviously, I've noticed on Heisman difficulty, you really have to play it a lot different. It was very hard. That's why I got creamed by Northwestern. I was just trying to pass it deep too much, which is what I'm used to. Just, you've seen so many deep bombs, and I decided, I'm tired of just every game I'm losing, then come back to win. That's been every game, and sometimes when you win every game, it gets sort of boring, so I want to actually make it a little bit more challenging on myself. Even if I lose a game or two, that's alright. I already won the national championship, so I really have nothing to play for outside of that Heisman trophy, which I'm currently 5th in the rankings for right now. So here we go. Continuing on this drive, though, there's another first down, gets us into the red zone as we wind down in the first half. On Heisman difficulty, you got to make a lot shorter passes like that one. You can't really just bomb it. Short passes, you got to learn how to scan the field. That's something I've never done well. I've always kept my eye on 1 or 2 wide receivers. I got to learn how to scan the field and avoid the sack. I guess practice makes perfect. You saw how I was in my freshman season on the difficulty level below Heisman. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, one thing I have noticed is it seems to be a little easier to do quarterback runs on the Heisman level. Obviously, the wide receivers are more taken up, so I guess that makes sense. I enjoy running it as the quarterback because it's something I never really did before, and obviously, I guess all this passing just gets a little monotonous after a while, so it's nice to run it sometimes, make some plays myself, and there's a running play by the running back. Gets us into first and goal. And 21-0 here in the third. We go an interception in the goal line, and he just puts his knee down for a touchback. So drove all the way and then an interception. That's frustrating. But here on 3rd and 12 on the next drive, good running play. As I said, there's one me right there, and it's a first down. So here we go, winding down the third quarter. Sorry, I was yawning there. It's getting a little late. Going into the fourth here, as you see, it's 1st and 10. We're driving at our 30-yard line, and a deep pass over the middle to Richards gets us a 1st and goal opportunity, and then we run in for the touchdown. So that's going to be the game. We go on to win it 28-0. A nice win for us. My first win on Heisman difficulty level. I'll have some more videos coming up in the next week. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. As I said, more videos coming soon. So we'll see you next time. Mr. Affleck, 9916. Thanks everyone for watching.